Hey guys, Sel here. Welcome back to some more Fate's Grand Order. Let's get started with going into the bar. I should have put a lancer in there. Kind of bad in a way, because there's a lancer and there's archers. So this is not going to go well for me in terms of still having Skasa in here. Alrighty, starting off strong. I was a bit too eager to get that one started. My bad. And we still should be able to do it, because the final boss technically should be a lancer. Stop attacking her, man! Why did Skasa ever do to you besides trying to kill you? Alright, let's do that. Yes! Thank you, Nero! Alright. Do that. And let's go. Gay Bulg Alternative! Might as well, right? It may not be riders, but it should still do a decent amount of damage. Oh, no, so close. So close to killing that last one, damn it. Okay, get some more quick starts going. Yeah, get some more. Only got 3. Well, that sucks. Archer and 2 lancers. This is where things become a bit tedious, maybe. Lausa Sancta Claudius. I only say that though because the final enemy is an archer, apparently. Well, the stronger of the 3 is an archer. The other 2 should be dead. Scratch that. One of the 2 is dead. Alright. That and this. We need all the crit stars we can get. Alright, this should technically work out. I'd hope at any rate. I mean, obviously it's gonna work out either way, even if all 3 of them get taken out. We still have 3 more in the back line. So I'm not worried about that. I just don't want any one of my front lines to get taken out. Yeah, we got this. Goodbye, Moose Mahu. Of course. Oh my god. And that's why I was contemplating giving Nero guts. Damn you, Archer! That's why I would be a terrible strategist. Sometimes I can come up with decent strategies, and this... oh my god, damn it. I didn't even put that into a freaking account. I put way too much trust into Waver's damage. Damn it all. Why? Now, had we started with the story, that never would have happened. Yes, I'm trying to blame it on everything other than myself. Even more smarter has appeared. The number of demonic beasts from Noah just keeps on increasing. Yeah, that many of the Elven's offspring have shown up. Soon you'll start hearing people claiming the goddess of demonic beasts is the same as Tiamat. Tiamat? A goddess of creation in the world of Mesopotamia. It is said she's the mother who gave birth to all the gods. Tiamat is one of the primordial gods of Mesopotamia, or perhaps she should be considered a first-generation god. In Mesopotamian mythology, the universe is called Anki-An, meaning heaven and god, and Ki means earth and goddess. The goddess brings forth life, and the god rules it. That's how the relationship is. Back when what was above was not called heaven, it was what was beneath was not called earth. The god Abzu mated with the goddess Tiamat and gave birth to many children, the gods. But as the children grew, they desired power, and they rebelled against Tiamat to widen the world. Tiamat was sad and angered by her children's betrayal and created new children. But they were only Ki, incomplete creations that lacked an An. As a result, these new children were not gods. Instead, they were twisted, terrifying beasts, the 11 offspring of Tiamat. The demon god pillars, right? The 7-headed serpents known as the Mushmar, the wicked water snakes known as the Usumgaru, dragon beast Basmu, the poison snake, Babylon's dragon Mushushu, the terrifying snake, and I don't know why I said demon god pillars. That's something completely different. Don't know why that crossed my mind. Two-faced beast Lamu, the mysterious child. There's no description of its form in the books, so I can't tell you more. Giant beast Ugalu, the giant sun, the lion dog Uridimu. Gutabli... This name again. Gutabliu. Oh my god. Gutabliu, the wise. The scorpion man. Until 3 months ago, it was the commander of the demonic beasts. Tomoe Gozen sacrificed herself to slay Gutabliu. Gerda. I'll just call it Gerda from now on. It's thanks to her that our battle lines still hold. The evil spirit Umu Dabrutu, the fierce storm, the winged mermaid Kululu. I am sorry if I am totally butchering all of these names. Lastly, Minotaur Kusariku, the sun follower. Is that all of them? In the Mesopotamian creation mythos, these creatures fought the gods alongside Tiamat. They were commanded by the god Kingu, the one chosen by Tiamat. But the army of the gods, with the help of the new god Marduk, were so powerful they defeated Kingu. Tiamat bit hard into Marduk, but he defeated her with a final strike from his bow. Tiamat lay there defeated, and the gods ripped her body apart, turning it into a land that floats on the sea. That was the land of Mesopotamia, a world created from the body of the fallen deity. Well, it's a pretty typical creation myth. The body of the Earth Mother is used as soil to create the world. It is a theme seen in other mythologies too. The goddess creates life, but then when she turns to chaos, she becomes the enemy of humanity, the mother of demonic beasts. It's an authority called Potnia Theron, the womb of 100 beasts. Anyone with this authority possesses the seed of life. They can make an infinite amount of monsters, provided they have the resources. Based on the number of demonic beasts, the goddess to the north likely has this authority. Yeah, and as a result, the people of Uruk sees the goddess of demonic beasts as Tiamat and fear her. Well, to make sense, the offspring of Tiamat are actually all here. Regardless of her true name, her authority and the sheer number of her forces make her the greatest threat. I wonder if King Gilgamesh has some kind of plan. If the enemy really is Tiamat, we just keep defending, we'll eventually be overwhelmed. Well, that's a problem for later. For now, we need to focus on the south, not the north, Roman. Once we cross the Euphrates, we'll be at Ur. Stella, are you ready? Make sure you're well prepared. If we're unlucky, you'll be forced to fight the second goddess. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Alright, Ur. And we are fighting Lancers and Berserkers. Still, bring Waver. That's a must. Switch Skasaha out for... Hey, you know what? Let's bring Elizabeth Grave back into play. Yes. Let's also have a third Saber out in the back. Should we or should we not? I don't even have a third Saber. That's insane. Oh yeah, no, technically I do. It's just Sabers I don't want to use. They're not even maxed out, whatever, fine. Let's just go with Mamaraiko, just in case. Everyone got quiet when he entered the forest. What's wrong? I mean, it's a dense forest, so I know you're worried about getting lost, but it's super hot! I agree. The heat intense. I thought forests were cooler and quieter. I know how Anna feels. I underestimate this as well. The heat rising up from the ground, the strong smell of dirt, the cries of the animals that are sure to drive you crazy. So this is what they call a jungle. Was this what Earth was like 65 million years ago, just before the asteroid hit? Haha, are you talking about the Great Extinction? The one where an asteroid hit the Yucatan Peninsula and wiped out the dinosaurs. I can only watch you guys on the screen, but that's gotta be an exaggeration, right? It's no exaggeration, this is terrible. The heat, so many flies, and it's so hard to walk. And this ether is incredible, much denser than the island of Britain. Well, Marty, are you monitoring density of magical energy? It's on par with the reality marble. Oh, I'm embarrassed to say, but the instruments are unstable. It's like Egypt. This is a different world, or rather, the mythological system itself is different. I can only do so much by pointing Sheba towards Uruk. I can't distinguish heat sources, let alone details of your surroundings. You'll have to rely on your senses, utilize your eyes and noses to detect danger. So basically we can't use radar. Eyes, sure, but nose? Yep, in the jungle your sense of smell is an important source of information. It tells you to pass better than ecolocators. Yeah. Smell of an animal lingers in an area. If you could visualize it as a number, you could easily deduce when and where it went. It's not only animals that hunt by sense of smell. Humans can use their brains to do something similar. According to the map, Earth is 1 kilometer south. That means we've only have to endure this heat for another 20 minutes, Master. Yeah, I seriously hope we're done after that. Next time, let's hire a guide or a camel. Heh, what a commendable idea. You wimps from the plains won't last a day without a guide. Next time you want to enter the jungle, give money to a local and lower your head to the ground and say this. Buenas noches, señorita. Señor, do you want some peyote? Master, I can't make it out, but something's there. It's moving at high speed above the trees. A French servant? Well, I'm not just something. I am. What am I? Wait a minute, asking Meow for details put Meow into a tight spot. I know I'm a pretty girl, but wait, what? Tamamo Cat? No. That can't be Tamamo Cat, right? I don't want to say this about my beloved Tamamo Cat, but she's not necessarily all there, right? No. I was thinking, I forgot I put my booby harvesting traps. Curse you! You nerds should be ashamed of yourself for challenging someone you've never met to a battle of wits. I got it. She's a dummy. There we go. It's a servant I have yet to see in the NA version, but I've seen multiple times in the JP version. Albeit, again, I don't have her in JP, but again, and I also don't necessarily play it that much. At all, currently. I'm not a bunny. Why does everyone think I'm a bunny? And I also don't remember, is this a guy or a girl? I think girl? I could be wrong. The not bunny fell from above. What is this strange creature? Did we just discover a new species? Now, I am no one. You might call me an avatar of jungle, an embodiment of great warriors. You can call me Jaguar Warrior, 7 Jaguar Warrior makes an appearance. Now everybody, focus on Meow. I spent a year on this catchphrase and I want you all to hear it. You may make fun of my name, but you may forget about Meow, but I am still here for an ultimate Tiger Jaguar Warrior hero pose. Satisfying me. I don't know why I read the parentheses, but Cell, give us your orders. The cold water herd awaits us. Okay, we'll move on by taking out the local wildlife. Is that the goddess of the soul? Roger, Tiger Massacre commencing. Oh boy, so already facing berserkers? Come on, man. So not cool. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna look up her name. I think she's fighting a lancer, right? That's why I was here. She is, or he, Jaguar Man. Literally Jaguar Man. Okay, okay, fine. I'll believe you now. Fujimoto Taiga. Female, I knew it. I knew it. Dang, that's some nice final photo right there. Haha. Wasn't that hard to find, to be honest. So, Jaguar punch is the first skill, Jaguar kick is third skill, Jaguar eye. Stop killing my freaking I almost said the word. Nero! How dare you do that to my beloved Nero? Take this! Well, that's something new I haven't seen Elizabeth Brave do yet. Yeah, you know what? Screw this. Mouse the same to Claudius! Alright, so yeah, again, Jaguar Man. Quick, Arts Buster. 6 extra hits. Films locked until you complete Babylonia and will be added to the summoning pool once the quest is completed. Oh, cool. So essentially, if I were to actually summon again after we finish Babylonia, I could potentially get her. Now, would I ever actually potentially roll again? No, I won't specifically be rolling for her. Oh, wait, hold on. Jaguar Man Fujimoto Taiga is a 3-star servant. So I could potentially get her in the friend gacha. Alright, Elizabeth. Let's see. Oh, no, never mind. Not that. Switch cards. There we go. That's the lineup I wanted to see. Bethany Blame Esabeto. There we go. Oh yeah. I may actually use some friend point summons to try to get her after we're done with Babylonia. Although chances of getting that 3-star in the friend point kinda suck. But still way better than trying to get a 5-star, let's just be honest with that. You don't scare me, Jaguar Warrior! Okay, that's enough of necessary information. Damn it! This is again would be a good time to switch to Medea and have her use a Noble Phantasm to take off all these freaking buffs. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? Can evasions be gone now? Thank you. It looks so ridiculous hitting us with that paw staff. Oh yeah, switch Medea out for Mamanako. Never mind. Elizabeth Bathory Blade. Can you please take her out before she uses her Noble Phantasm? Thank you. Nicely done, everyone. Major overkill. I like how I was just casually looking up information on her, like, okay, yeah, we're fine. We can do this easily. I mean, Berserkers do a lot of damage, but again, they also take a ton of damage, so it's not really that much of a problem for me. Okay, I think I've got you. Okay, I think I've got it. You guys look yummy. Incredible speed. She leapt up above the jungle in an instant and retreated. It's going to be hard to follow her, both physically and mentally. I agree, she had a ridiculous outfit on, but she was still a powerful servant. If she attacked again, I don't think we could have won. Let's get to Urda first and come up with a plan. Foe. I mean, to be honest, I had nothing else better to do while fighting those berserkers. And that's why I looked it up. Nothing better to do. Far too many berserkers, they're easy. Now again, we have lancers. Okay, I guess we'll run with the same setup. So this is Urd. It's about the same size as Uruk, but the trains are encroaching inside the city. It's harder than Uruk, but not unbearable. The density of matter in the air is the same as Uruk, and above all, people are living here normally. Yes, it's not as lively as Uruk, but the people of Urd are doing fine. They look a little down, though. We'll have to talk to one to learn more. Excuse me, my lady. This is Urd, yes? It is, but who are you? Did you cross the river? Yes, we're from Uruk. King Gulgamesh asked us to investigate what's been happening here. Oh, you're from Uruk. That must have been a hard journey. Were you the only survivors from your group? If you were poisoned by snakes or stung by scorpions, I can refer you to a good doctor. How kind of you. Thankfully, we are uninjured. We're just here to investigate, so our party is small. If the king had known you were alive, he would have sent a large-scale rescue party. A rescue party, I see. I'm sorry, but we aren't to evacuate to Uruk. Urd is safe, you see. As long as the jungle surrounds us, the demonic beasts can't come in. As long as we obey the rules of the forest goddess, the demonic beasts will not devour us. Come to think of it, none of Tiamat's demonic beasts were in the jungle. You couldn't even see the jungle is protecting the people of Urd. I see. I'm assuming there are no casualties then, since this place is relatively safe compared to the rest of Mesopotamia. That's why you never contacted Uruk. Did you think closing yourselves off in the Urd was the best course of action? Of course not. We tried to send help to Uruk, but it was a violation of the rules set by the forest god as you speak of, I see. You are safe, but at the same time you cannot leave Urd. Anyone who comes to help or leaves to help is killed by the forest. So Urda's plan to defend itself is to do nothing at all. Yes, I'm glad you understand. Yes, I understand. If you don't resist, you can survive. That's the mentality of those who have given up. So how many of you are chosen as sacrifices? I assume it's one person a day. But what are you talking about? There are no sacrifices. I can tell just by looking around. There are far too few men. Urda is not at war, so that is strange, which means there must be another reason they're gone. We're not to fall here. The sacrifices are a necessary price to pay. Everybody agreed to this. All we have to do is offer one sacrifice a day to Eridu. That's all it takes to satisfy that devil. What, is that how you've been surviving? Without fighting or heading to Uruk? You outsiders wouldn't understand. You haven't seen that terrifying goddess, or else you wouldn't say something so stupid. Even with the people of Urd working together, we're no match against that goddess, and negotiations do not work. It's truly a beast of the forest. All it does is eat and kill. All we can do is quake in fear and wait for our turn. There's no place in Mesopotamia left that's still sane. This is bad. I understand how Lady Mosh feels, but I wish she could have controlled herself a few more minutes. See, all the other townspeople have fled into their homes out of guilt. At this point, we're intruders. It'll take time to persuade them. I wanted to get a little more info from them. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about your plans. Know how that townsperson must be feeling, and it just blabbed on. I felt the same way. But it's true that I hurt her. She's suffering far more than I am, yet I... Haha! No need to have your tail between your legs. I was scolded for killing sacrifices because it's too old-fashioned. Anyway, it's your failed a trial of strength or forced into hard labor at Eridu. 'Cause, you know, even if I eat them, they're like different from us. I only want fancy feasts like the heart of a hero. But that laughing voice is... Who's there? Tell us your name. Albeit I kind of already spoiled that much. Look up in the sky. What is that? Blue skies, white clouds. Yeah, that's a normal line. I mean, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's civilization. No, it's the blazing jaguar warrior. She's totally not flying. I love birds, I love fish, I eat people and stuff. When is the astonishing teleportation of Jaguar Warrior? And she just ran off over here normally. Heh, you are positively speechless from witnessing such a cool entrance. Fear not, señorita. Scold the people of Earth all you like. They're a bunch of wimps, so it's probably even a good thing. But I won't let you take them outside because they're my Emma Jaguar rations. If you were to take them, not only would all my efforts go to waste, but then Cuckoo's gonna make me crazy. Bye. So it's time for you to leave. Oh, hold on. Let me spit some good insults out to you. Yes, this is our world. The world of the spiraling snake. Begone, you humans who are devoid of the god's grace. As long as there is jungle, our sun is invincible. What I'm getting at here is, have a nice day, Jax. 396,000 HP on the beginning of the fight. Oh, this ought to be fun. Okay then, now we will shuffle the cards. That's a slightly better hand, but I don't know why I did that. Can you? Yes. Attack increased. Thank you. Now, Lausus Saint the Claudius. Bathily play Bezabeto. Let's go, Jaguar Warrior. Let's see how much damage you can truly take before you give up. Still looks so cool. Burn, baby, burn! Oh yeah! Around 100,000 damage on the first turn. Nice. Probably a little bit more than that. Wasn't truly paying attention to how much she just took. Oh, cut it with that freaking evasion crap. I mean, I know how to deal with it. Bop, bop, and bop. That's 3 hits, and there we go. Oh, what's up? You doing your Noble Phantasm now? Great Death Claw. Okay, so it's a single target Noble Phantasm. It's just direct waiver. Wow. Oh, and look, her thing also gives her sure hit. So even if we could be invincible, she would still be able to hit. That kind of sucks, to be honest. But oh well. Completely fine by me. And just one buster without actually having any buffs does 10,000 damage. It's amazing. That's better than the usual, at least. Now, the question is, how many turns is it going to take to actually finish this off? Aiko, no! How dare you, Jaguar Warrior! Delta doesn't have a... Oh yeah, she does have an invincible. Do that, just in case. Do yours, just in case. Do your guts, just in case. I mean, either way, one of you is gonna get hit. Alright, who's next? Can't touch no with fantastic does shut it. Yeah, see, now that would have killed Nero normally. But thankfully, Nero has guts. 5 times. His damage. Battery. Let's do it, Elizabeth. Yeah! Goodbye, Jaguars. Eh? Warrior? Whatever it was. 7 turns, not bad at all. No thanks. We got her. No, she's fast. Hehehe, that was just an after image. My entire life is an after image. This is self-proclaimed Jaguar Warrior is a powerful foe. Our attacks aren't working at all. You've got no choice. Cell, retreat. She may not look it, but she's a divine spirit. We wouldn't stand a chance without another servant of the same divinity. We've got what we came here for. We've learned about the situation earlier, and this mysterious Jaguar Warrior. That's enough to justify this trip. Damn it, I can't stop thinking about her identity. So you notice, as expected from a master, you've unlocked Jaguar's secret CG. But that is a dream you'll never reach again, and I see an opening now. Mihaha, die! I'm retreating. Just ignore that thing. Cell. Fine. I mean, it's not like I've already sussed out her identity by reading the Fate Grand Order Wiki. We made it out of the jungle. She got up to us several times, but each time Anna drove her off. Jaguar Warrior annoys you? Thank you, Anna. Please, don't thank me. I'm not sure how to respond. Well, let's get back on track. Even if there were unexpected developments, we did our job well. Let's go back to Uruk and report our findings. I'll be curious to see the king's response. And that's the situation in Uruk. We failed to defeat the enemy servants to secure the people of Uruk, but... so you just retreated. The first mission I give you, one for the ages, and yet again you come back with another completely ridiculous story. King Gilgamesh, please calm yourself. Cell and the others came back alive. That alone is more than anyone else can say. How come you guys got to run into such an amusing servant? I wanted to see them too. Why do you guys keep getting the funny stuff while I'm stuck here? I'm a peaceful man, but I can't just sit here forever. You're like a kid who's been left out, my king. Siduri's got it rough. Anyway, good work with your investigation on Earth. But now, we'll put rescue efforts for the citizens of Earth and this Jaguar Warrior issue aside. It seems that the goddess of the jungle sees things differently than the goddess of demonic beasts in the north. Really, human sacrifices aren't part of our culture. Oh, so is making offerings not part of your culture? Discrimination, prejudice, entertainment, false convictions, fear. You had no tradition of punishing the innocent for these reasons. Well, as long as human society exists, so will the tradition of human sacrifice in one way or the other. However, what's happening in Earth is something different. It's barbaric, but there are reasons behind it too. They don't kill to punish, but because they recognize its value. Because they recognize its value, are you saying that it's an honor to be chosen as a sacrifice? That's how I see it. Still, it doesn't change the fact that they're suffering. I hate to say it, but we can't do anything now. Merlin, could you see Eridu from Earth? Was the axe intact? No, the jungle is very dense, so I couldn't have confirmed the situation there. But I could sense a powerful divinity, and we can assume the axe is still in Eridu. I see, that makes getting through the jungle a necessity. I'll have to start working on the cards. Anyway, welcome back from your long journey. Cell, I'll give you your next mission soon. You may go. Alright, see you, King. I love getting sync points after a mission. It makes it so much better as a reward for finishing this stuff. But it also makes it a lot worse when you end up spending it all on a servant that you don't get. Huh. First time in a while I have no AP, okay. Silver fruit it is. Waver. Wait, what are we fighting? Riders and assassins. Okay. So caster for the assassins, which is Waver. An assassin here. I'll just go double assassin purely for the fact that we're gonna need them event for the boss. And this time I am bringing Jack, just in case it's a single enemy. Like a dragon, for instance. Well, actually, hold on. If it's the dragon again, then that means that bringing... Ah, screw it, I'm still gonna bring Jack. She gives us lots of crit stars, it's fine. Whether it's a female servant that we fight or not, that's a rider, Jack is still really handy to have. Oh, good morning. All I see is you're ready for the next assignment. We still have time before Singularity arrives, so what is it for breakfast? I'm coming in. Is this your dwelling? Well, latrine, it looks spacious. Well, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, what the? King Gil. Lower your voice, Marsh. He wants you to come running over. Pardon me, King Gilgamesh. So, what can we, do for you this morning? For your majesty to visit our humble barracks is quite unusual. I figured I should mix things up, and I'm sure you've gotten tired of listening to Sidori's messages. As such, I'm going to personally give you your assignment this time. Nothing rough, simply look into our water supply. The wagon is ready. You're going to head south of Uruk, towards the Persian Gulf. An observatory has been constructed there. There are 10 days worth of jars made to automatically gather seawater. You will deliver the empty jars that are in the wagon and bring back the jars that are filled with seawater. So we're transporting. Understood. Sounds like an easy job this time, Master. It's easy indeed, especially since the route to the Persian Gulf is the only area that hasn't been attacked by any of the 3 goddesses. You can carry out this duty without fear or worry. You know that you have my support. Oh, Merlin and Anna aren't going with you this time. I only had 2 travel permits going to the Persian Gulf left over. Okay. I'm guessing he wants to test us even more by having us go alone. And so it's just 2 of us on this trip, Senpai, or so I thought. Such fine clouds by the Zagros Mountains. Here's a bit of wisdom. Far off sea of clouds, round atop the White Peak Hill, mountain of cedar. That didn't sound quite right like the way I imagined. I guess playing mages isn't my forte. King Gilgamesh, why the honor? Did you have some time to waste? No need to be so stiff. Sometimes I just want to look at the sea, nothing more. Really, I don't really understand, but I assume we need to keep this secret from Singularity then. Oh. What is that grimace for? Just so you know, I'm not doing this because I'm exhausted from my duties. I'm definitely not doing it because I crave excitement. Mimicking the king's voice. If you see... Oh, no. I see. Good grief. King Gilgamesh, I apologize for interrupting your jovial mood. But picking up some powerful magical energy signatures ahead. It seems you've got trouble, which I believe is what you wanted. I see, they are merely some abandoned colossi, perfect for a warm-up. It's too much trouble to stop the wagon. Show me how you destroy your enemy's cell. Of course, if absolutely necessary, I suppose I could give you a hand. As you can see, they all seem to be assassin-class stone statues. There should be no need to mention who has the upper hand here. Again, I'll help if absolutely necessary, only if you insist. Oh, jeez. Actually, it's just a colossi. Okay. Waver, you're up! Probably should have used defense ability, but sure, why not? Let's continue doing this. Oh yeah, I definitely should have. Damn you and your crits! Jack, heal! Don't you do that to my daughter, damn it! Alright, Jack, let's get some crit stars going. 19 crit stars and 2 crit cards. I love it. Alright. Of course, we didn't get any crits, but hey, we got back up to 18. Damn you! Defensive. God damn! Stop trying to kill my Jack, damn it! You know that she's gonna kill whatever the final boss is, and that's why you're just focusing her. Damn it all! Finally, one of them's down. Alright, Jack. Let's gather up a bunch of crit stars, shall we? Maria Sanipa! $41. That should definitely be enough. Oh boy. Move his buffs, please. And now, have him attack you, Skasahut, please. And thank you.
それもいいな。
9 crit stars, that's complete crap. This is major crap right now. Come on, wait for stun him. Thank you. My God. Now, defensive abilities. I should have had Jack heal. Damn it. That's right. Goodbye, Spriggan number 2. And Spriggan number 3. One I hate the most. Alright, Jack. Both you and Skasahut need to give us 900 million crit stars. So, Maria Sanipa, a bold alternative.
本気だ。
子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、鳴り上がりか。
Yeah, look at that damage.
影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクオン。
I was about to say, wait a minute, so wasn't there supposed to be a rider in here? Yeah, there definitely was. This is the one. Haha, sucker! Tried to attack Jack, did you? Well. Looky here. You won't do anything to my Jack! Suck it! GG! It may have took 10 turns, but we did it. Oh boy. To think a fun kick would tear a king's abdominal muscles. What was that? Why was the third one a different class? That lineup was way too sadistic. Might as well come 3 at a time. Enough. From now on, illegal dumping of stone statues will incur severe penalties in Uruk. Yeah. Caster. Takes way too much damage against Ryder. Yeah, I see why he's pissed. Okay, encounter. Okay, Lancers again, huh? Please don't let it be her. I had enough of fighting her already. Well, in any case, Elizabeth and... Come on, Nero. And that should do it. We safely reached the observatory. It was smooth sailing after the statue incident. It was such a peaceful trip, Master. Nothing is happening. How boring. I had such high hopes of something silly happening on this journey. The statue incident was pretty silly, so we just need to switch the jars. Yes, take these and replace them with the jars in the wagon. I'm not fit to do physical labor, so get to it. Bo, don't wander off too far. No, these jars are all switched, so that's that. King Gilgamesh stayed behind at the observatory. He said he had to check on something, but that he would be back in 20 minutes. So we can take a little break until then. If you'd only come here during your day off, you could be swimming in the sea. That's too bad. How does the Persian Gulf look to the naked eye? I bet it looks different from Okeanos. In comparison, it looks quite a bit smaller. I mean, it's more of a port than an open sea. However, the thought that the vast Indian Ocean is beyond this point is quite exciting. I mean, in every era, humans came face to face with the vast ocean and conquered it. You're right. Also, the scale of the seventh singularity is much greater than any of the previous singularities. We're getting observation results of the Indian Ocean far beyond the Persian Gulf. I'm pretty sure that's because in Mesopotamia, the ocean is an essential factor of life itself. We're gonna run to Cthulhu. The ocean. Is it okay for us to relax like this? I know how you feel. The demonic front, the forest surrounding Earth, and our search for the Grail. We have our work cut out for us. But being impatient won't do anyone any good. You won't solve anything by charging blindly onto the battlefield, at least not yet. Being patient and assessing the situation is also part of the battle. Save your energy for when the time is right. Bo, has something happened? You're jumping so much. A contrail in sky, Doctor. Something is approaching from 9 o'clock. Well, I can see it on my end as well. A speed of 500 kilometers an hour with the amount of concentration of the age of gods. Ishtar? It's going to make contact in 3, 2, 1. Mars, shield up. Brace for impact. Oh, damn. I don't know what to say. It seems you people have a real lack of sense of danger. Not only are you far from Earth, you wouldn't even come to a secluded area like this without an escort. Either you're used to your own luck, or you greatly underestimated us. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Either way, no one is coming to your rescue this time. The fake Enkidu! Then again, you treat me like an imposter just because I've changed owners. Humans really are hopeless. However, I suppose you're right. I'm not the actual Enkidu. I knew I had to make that clear. I mean, it'd be annoying if you started to get the wrong idea about me in the future. I'm an enemy to humans until I'm destroyed. Whatever happens, that will never change. I will prove that by ending your lives right now. Your luck ran out the moment you came here to the point while Ishtar wasn't around to protect it. Oh, but I won't make you suffer. I'm not so brutal as the 3 goddesses. The pain will be ghastly, but over in an instant. I'm just going to skewer your entire body. The fake Enkidu is entering combat stance. Master, let's give it our all. Oh damn, it's my first encounter with a 2 million HP level 100 enemy. Oh my freaking god. I mean, I saw an image of one of the enemies having 2 million or 6 million HP, but my god. I didn't know I'd come up across one of them now. Albeit, to be honest, I think we're just supposed to survive as long as we can. Or at least knock its health down as far as we can. Well, this ought to be fun. Now it's the Saint the Cloudiest. Battery is a battle brave. I just said that completely backwards. Wow, this ain't the
我が
cloudiest.
才を見よ。大の喝采を聞け。
Wait, how far down do we have to bring freaking Enkidu's health before we can actually, you know, move on?
これが
Although again, I think we just have to survive for however many turns.
串刺しだね。わかるとも。
I mean, luckily though, Enkidu doesn't seem to be able to do that much damage to sabers, so we're fine. For now, at least.
任せ一刀両断ふっ行くわよ何なのよてや
串刺しだね。わかるとも。串刺しだね。わかるとも。一緒にならない。
Good stars effect down? I mean, that's fine by me.
一刀両断はっとてやた
Come on, Enkidu. You have to do better than this.
串刺しだね。わかるとも。
I mean, you really need to do better than this. Come on. I know you can do better than this.
あ、
いいコマンドね
I believe in you. Why am I encouraging my enemy?
行く
Makes
わ
no
よ
sense. I think I've already lost my mind after being here for so many days. Oh, hello there.
一人の私のためにみんなも私の上げていくぞ上げていくぞ
Well, that sounded to be fun. Oh no, I just said it again.
門を開け。
あとは
極小の
任せ
幕を開けよ。
て一刀両断
我が才を見よ。大の
How's
喝采
this
を
ain't
聞
the
け。
cloudiest?
分際で。
Stealthily brave as a beto.
ザートリブレイブエルセーメトまた伝説を消してしまったわ
We done yet?
とてや
Can we please be done? Oh god, Enkidu's actually doing a noble phantasm now.
カー
Number donkey.
ドビの詳細を聞け。ナムデラーキ。
Oh, it's a single target noble phantasm.
串刺しだね。
What do you know? At least Enkidu didn't have sure hit.
わかるとも。
Well, so that would have sucked.
一刀両断いい子一刀両断と
But seriously though, can we be done please? I'm already tired of fighting Enkidu.
エリちゃんストラッシュ
串刺し
They
だ
haven't
ね。
even dropped you to half health yet. Yeah,
串刺しだね。
this is a battle that we are certainly not meant to win. Yet, at least.
こういうのどうだ。こういうのどうだ。こういうのどうだ。行く
一
ぞ。
刀両断
計略だ。
49,000 damage crit. Nice.
何なのよ
串刺しだね。わかるとも。最上に近い勝利。
There we go. 7 turns. We won.
戦う前に勝つくらい。
Well, I mean, we tied, I guess. Took out a decent amount of damage, health though. No one died. Oh, I'd say that's a plus. Enkidu's endlessly firing all those powerful weapons at you. Their fighting style is the same as the legendary king of the heroes, Gilgamesh. Of course, creating an inexhaustible number of blades and firing every single one of them at you. That is the optimal way to fight with this body. In fact, he's the one who's imitating me. And here no, never mind. Well, isn't this a surprise? Surely I remember it, no? I recall a certain fool calling it a new tactic I thought up, perfectly suited to a king as it was. The ultimate waste of energy. King Gilgamesh. Huh, naturally I was correct. Your bad luck is as impressive as ever. I knew it was about time. Oh, what? You are Gilgamesh. Who else would I be, you fool? To think you would waste so much time on a servant. What happened to efficiency? What happened to being calm and collected as a weapon? It's unlike you to enjoy the thrill of battle in Kidu. No, Gilgamesh, that's an imposter, not the real Enkidu. An imposter, I see. Quite convincing nonetheless. In fact, you may be even more powerful than the original. That flying speed was impressive even by my standards. You must have acquired a fine magical reactor core. Was it a gift from the three goddesses? Shut your mouth. Your voice irritates me. I'm the most powerful creation on this planet. There is no need for a defective demigod like you. Well, actually, could this potentially be the real Enkidu and he's just being mind-controlled? That could be it. Gilgamesh, you are fool of a king. Enemy of my mother, I will kill you. Never forget that. I will end this world and you along with it. Well, that was fun. Oh, saved. It looks like Enkidu retreated towards northern Uruk. But I don't understand the reason for that retreat. Enkidu clearly had the upper hand. Enkidu looked to be in pain. Maybe they were broken. Maybe some cessation of cardiopulmonary function, but well, those kinds of things happen. Whatever it may be, it's over. Don't worry about it anymore. I've already accomplished what I came here to do. Let's go back to your cell. Next time I will give you an assignment that is most fitting for you. Damn, straight, about time, man. But my body is out of calibration. My power output and motor functions are out of balance. The recording is out of order too. It's only giving me access to previous battle recordings. I don't understand. Why is this heart defective? Why did I retreat? I am stronger than them. I'm stronger than that damn king. So why? Why did my failsafe kick in? If you fight him, you will die. He is someone I should kill. He's the biggest thorn in Mother's side. I must kill him. I must kill him. I must kill him. For Mother's sake, I must kill him. But I want to talk. No, there is no room for conversation. I only want to kill him. That should be sufficient. That's right, for I am not truly Enkidu. Are you, or are you just mind-controlled? Or, well, you're having your memories overwritten. Thank Quartz, thank you very much. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next one, where we obviously will be continuing on with the Tablet of Destinies, which seems to have Assassin and Archers. So yeah, Lancers and Casters. Till then, see you later.